All right, you ready?
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Let me try.
But when you're doing this by yourself, it's just not as fun when you hear everybody else having fun. You're just isolated here by yourself, so.
In 2017, Norm Branzino would make a decision that would change the course of his life. He had been working with an underground comedy troupe for almost 5 years, but he yearned for a job where he could focus on selling bait. Enter Gil Googan, CEO of Googan. He knew that he had a star on his hand.
I'd say it's me and you again. Time to win the challenge. I mean, we're the champs.
And on the champ's very first try, he was able to turn $50 at Walmart into a rod, reel, and a bag of beef jerky. Gil was hungry.
Storeman Norman was ecstatic. He loved Walmart. Big, slippery fish. And with this role, he could finally have some fun and games. Fun and games. Fun. Games.
Norm called me one night frantic. He kept saying something about how $23 couldn't possibly buy food and shelter at a Home Depot. He seemed pretty worried, like something bad might happen if he failed.
So what did you say?
Oh, those were voicemails. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to call him back.
Norm was like a duck. On the surface, it was all that lispy Donald Duck voice.
God, did he touch it?
But underwater, he was paddling furiously.
Googan had hired Nick's war criminal named Flojo to keep an eye on Norm during the challenges.
You don't have anything on your budget?
I don't have anything here, but I have stuff here.
Norm tried to include him during the videos, but Flojo was illiterate and mostly just stared at beef jerky the whole time, rendering the challenges pretty unwatchable.
Norm knew if he wanted to be happy, he would have to make like titties and bounce.
Okay. I talked to Norm. He's in California. He asked Ayo to run away with him.
It was the first time I had ever hung out with you, and we just completely opened up. Pretty cool. I don't know. I never had, like, related to somebody
On that level.
Yeah.
He said, let's just drive south and see how far away from Florida we are. After some critical thinking, Ayo was able to convince him, let's go west.
You finished my sentences, too.
Yep.
That's what best friends do.
With the whole world watching, Thelma and Louise made a dash for California. It was brave, it was daring, and in a lot of ways, it was love.